Hello students, hope you people are enjoying the task given by me in last video. Now, actually, we discussed about main basic concept about factorization. That first, where monomial is a common factor. Second, where binomial is a common factor. Now, third case arise, but actually that is not the common factor. It's about arrangement and taking the common. This concept is known as in mathematics by grouping suitable terms. Desired we first expression is not in proper order. We arrange them in proper order. Then we make the take the common and make the factorization factors of the given expression. Task of last video is somehow related with this video. Many of you are confused that why sir given that task in the last preview before the explanation, because I want to check that where your mind is open or not. Always in maths, open your mind likewise, not likewise. Open likewise so that everything can enter into mind, and then there is a filter which filter is your mind. You filter the concept, your solution, and pick the perfect solution. So always open your mind likewise. Okay, come to the point. How we solve? Suppose I have a question likewise. A square plus AB, no, A square plus BC plus AB plus your AC. First look says that all the four terms are different, and if we try to take common from these two, we have A common. But what about these two? There is no common. If you are unable to understand the concept, you are unable to give me the perfect solution. So in this case, we have to arrange the expression so that we can take common easily. Now here what we are observing, that in these two B is common and in these two A is common. Where we have to place this one? So we must check the next part. C is common, this and this, and AB and A is common. So we can arrange them in such a way. My throat is a little bit harsh. It is your A square. Bring that AB this side. AB plus AC, shifting the BC that side. And always remember, whenever you are shifting the terms, need not to change their sign. I am keeping a complete sign. Though here all are plus, I discuss one more question where some minus sign are there. Then you can easily understand that you have to shift the complete term with sign. Now from here we can take A common now, because here we have A into A, here we have A into B. A is common factor. It's clear. From here we can take C common. First we take monomial common, then we are going to take polynomial common. Still we don't have factor, no? That's why. Now it come into picture. This is your factor form, or this is your factorization. So likewise we discuss the questions. So I am picking the very first question. Though itself this is a question. In this question I am using some minus sign so that you can easily understand the concept. It is m into m plus 4 minus 8m minus 32. So it's clear to you, there are some minus sign. If we are not already in factor form, leave first. Try to take 8 common, minus 8, not 8, minus 8 common. What we have? Here minus sign, already minus 8 common, then there is only plus m. Here minus 8 common, so there is a only plus 4. Minus minus common. This is easiest one. But we have to discuss about shifting of sign or grouping of sign. Here we have one more question. Okay, see this one. It's a x square plus y minus x, y minus x. So in this question we take common, but how we have to shift the term? So in this case first we shift the term. I'm going to bring this x this side, but not only the term, with minus sign. Then okay, we have to shift this minus xy to this side. Then plus y minus x. Still we are unable to find the perfect factor, so we have to arrange into proper way. Minus x plus y. Now take x common. What we have? We have x minus y. Here take minus 1 common. What we have? X in plus form, y is minus form. Take x minus y common. We have x minus 1 as the second factor. So likewise you can solve this question. Okay, come to the end part of your exercise. I am choosing one question, very interesting question that is, in this question when you observe already they are arranged, need not to make them into group. So if we take one common, what we have? 1 minus 2a. One common means we are not going to take anything common, we take one common. A plus 1 sign is there. Now from these two, if we choose 1 minus 2a square common, so what we have? 1 minus 2a. How this come? See, minus minus plus 2 2 4 a square into a, it's a cube. So this is your solution. Now I am going to the end part of the exercise. There are 3 questions. I discuss all the 3 questions. Video is running. It's this question says that 32 into x plus y square minus 2x minus 2y. Question says that grouping the suitable term. If we choose minus 2 common from this, we have here we have 32, leave as it is, x plus y square, leave as it is, take minus 2 common. What we have? If we take minus 2 common, x is with plus sign, minus 2 common, y is with a plus sign. Now from these two, x plus y polynomial is common, but before that we have to check the numeric coefficient. So 2 is already common. Then after 2 we have x plus y common. So 16 into x plus y. 2 is common and xy is common. So what is left? Only 1. 2 x plus y. It's a 16x plus 16y minus 1. So this is one of the solution. Need not to confuse about seeing this type of question. Make them into group, and once you are able to make the group, you are able to find your factors of the given expression. Then next question is your more interesting. It's ax square plus 1 plus a square into x plus a. So already this part is in factor. Make a group, but here one thing is little bit different about x square. So I'm going to expand this one, because if I choose this two, we take a common and we have a term with x square. There is no term with x square. So first expand this thing. Always if any term is given in factor form, not the perfect one for the solution, sometimes we have to expand that factor form of the term. In this case we have x plus a square x plus a. Now as soon as we multiply, they are already arranged itself into group. From these two we can take x common. So what we have a and x plus 1. From here we can choose a common. So ultimately clear? This is your solution of this question. Today's last question, then I give you some task. Okay, this is your question. And what common people solve? They take x to the power 4 common from this side, x to the power square common from this side. They have x plus 1 over here, x plus 1 over here. It's good for them. If we do such a way, check whether we are able to find out the answer or not. We can find out. X to the power 4 common, we have x plus 1. X to the power 2 common, we have x plus 1. Oh, we have common, but still we have some place for taking factors. In these two, again we can take factor na, x square lowest power. You can solve likewise, then we arrange it. But what I want to discuss with you, in place of this you can use this process. First, from all the concept, the lowest power is x square. Take x square common first. What we have x to the power 3 plus x to the power 2 plus x to the x plus 1. Now again from this we can choose x square common. We have x plus 1 plus 1 common, x plus 1. Why I am giving you this solution in place of that? You are in class 8. Behave like class 8. Give your solution like class 8, matured by that. You know all the concept. You learn in it class 6. class 7. Now you are able to do arrange the factors, think in different way. So x square already we have, in this case x plus 1 we have, and in this case x square plus 1 we have already arranged in terms. So that's all for today. Now I am going to discuss about task. First, all of you complete your exercise 14C. Your homework is complete exercise 14C of your book, which I am discussing. Now next one is your task. Okay, I am going to give you task. So this is your task. You have to find the factors of this one. Be careful. You have to find the factors, expand the terms, make the groups, take the common, then try to find the answer. As we know, this is, you already discussed this in last chapter. It's a formula, but you have to, in your rough copy, try to find out the factors. That's all for today. Thank you.